Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing some super quick and simple DIY decor ideas for your garden or your yard. But first, if this is your first time here, welcome and thank you so much for joining me. My name is Araceli and this is Araceli Chan DIY. I enjoy doing a little bit of everything, whether it's home decor, home improvement, always on a budget, but most of all, I like laughing, I like having fun. So if you guys are into that, make sure you guys stick around by subscribing to my channel and hitting the bell so you're notified every time I upload a video. Everything's gonna be really quick, really easy. Today we're gonna go ahead and keep it stupid simple. So a couple things that you can expect from this video is that I will be using not only Dollar Tree supplies, but stuff that I had laying around literally in my backyard, stuff that I've thrifted, stuff that I reused and repurposed from other DIYs. Use your noggin and think outside the box because you can always find something that can replace what I'm using if you don't have it, okay? We're gonna take a couple of these all the way back to elementary school crafts. So like I said, simple and quick. So the first DIY is actually part of a trio. I also found these cinder blocks. Like I said, these were just laying around. They've just been there collecting dust, collecting cobwebs. So the first thing I'm gonna do on these is just clean them out really well because I don't want all that yucky stuff, and then like I don't want spiders crawling out on me or anything. And then I'm taking one of these Walmart spray paints in black, and they're literally like 97 cents or $1 or something like that. It's the very, very cheap paint. I would not use this type of paint on like plastic or any other projects. Take some of these 2x6 boards that I'm reusing from this wall makeover over here, and I just cut them to size. If you guys don't have some of these laying around, you can find them at Lowe's or Home Depot. I think the ones that we bought were like $6 or $8, something like that for the entire board, and they can also cut them for you. Once that's all dry, I'll be taking some iron grip silicone adhesive, and we want this to be heavy duty stuff because it's gonna go outside. I don't want this to fall apart. I don't want somebody to go and sit down and then like, you know, have it break. It dries pretty quickly. It took maybe about half an hour before I could move it. I did sand this down a little bit. I actually found this waterproof spray stuff at Dollar Tree several years ago, and I did buy like 4 or 5 boxes. So I'm just gonna follow the steps on this to make this waterproof because it is gonna go outside and under the trees and stuff. I don't want it to like get wet and, you know, have the wood start rotting and like mildewing and all that. So hopefully it works. If it does, I will let you guys know. If not, I mean, I'm sure it'll be an update down the road to let you know how this went. And on this, that is pretty much it. So the second DIY for this trio is actually not really a DIY, it's more of your idea or hack that I'll give you. I actually had this window hanging in my house for a while, and I purchased this at Habitat for Humanity Restore, and it's not a full window, it's an actual window. And of course, I don't expect you guys to have a window just laying around in your house. But again, you guys can check thrift stores. You guys, if you have Restore, Habitat for Humanity, that's a perfect store to go to. You guys can check Craigslist, Facebook Marketplace. There's always a way that you can find some of this stuff for cheap or free even. But if you cannot find an actual window, head on over to Dollar Tree or head on over to whatever store you want to go to and buy some picture frames. I have made faux windows many times using picture frames from Dollar Tree, and it's as simple as that. You don't have to spend so much money to create something like this. So this is just your second idea, and that's going to go right over the bench. Part 3 of this DIY trio. I'm gonna be using this planter that I actually purchased in Mexico on one of our road trips. I bought 2 of these. It was a nice cute set. I did have them out in my front porch for a while. One of them actually broke the very bottom base of it, so I saved it because I didn't want to get rid of it. And what I'm doing is basically just digging a deep hole right next to my bench, just digging that hole, and I'm gonna stack that right in there. also going to be reusing this faux tree that I made. I will link that video down below if you want to see how I made it. I'm going to stick that thing right in there and then just start piling all the dirt inside of the vase so it doesn't move over. If you don't have a planter or a vase like mine, it's okay, no worries. You guys could always go to your thrift store or again, Facebook Marketplace, what have you, and you guys might be able to find something that'll work for a DIY like this.
I don't know how to start, but I still love you like I do. It breaks my heart, no text, no calls from you. Without you, could shake this off, but you're not that tough with me.
We're taking it back to elementary school crafts and we're just gonna make a little bird feeder. I was thinking of making a birdhouse, but we're just gonna make it a bird feeder. I know I said it was gonna be garden decor, but I hang in there.
Run away with me, come home with me tonight. Run away with me, it'd be worth the time. Run away with me, I made you feel alright. Run away with me, and I'll be good this time around. I'll be good this time. I'll be good this time. I'll be good this time. Don't say we're drifting apart, I can't stand to see you with another.
I'm gonna use this paint right here. You guys can choose whatever color you want, but I feel like this one kind of matched the print on the inside of the frames. I am gonna be putting a sawtooth hanger on the back, adding my bird food, and then hanging it up, and it's all done.
I know I once broke your heart, but I still love you like I do. Love you like I do. Oh, it breaks your heart. No text, no calls from me. I thought I could shake this off, but I'm not that tough.
By the way, you guys, I do have several videos on my channel where I show you guys a lot of really neat outdoor decor ideas for spring and summer. I will be linking those down below. So if you are new to my channel, I would love for you guys to go check them out if you get a chance. For this next DIY, I'm gonna be making a solar light using a Dollar Tree solar light. And then I also did have this random plastic tube hanging around. If you don't have a plastic tube hanging around, that's not weird. You guys can just head on to Dollar Tree. You guys can use a plunger handle. You guys can use a mop handle, a broom handle, a sweeper handle thing. Whatever, any of that will work just fine. I will be spray painting it just so that it looks a little bit nicer. I'm also going to be using one of these bowls. They come 2 in a pack from Dollar Tree, and using the iron grip adhesive once again because I don't want my stuff falling apart out in the heat.
So run away with me, come home with me tonight. Run away with me, it'd be worth the time. Run away with me, I'll make you feel alright. Run away with me, and I'll be good this time around. I'll be good this time. I'll be good this time. I'll be good this time. Run away with me, come home with me tonight. Run away with me, it'd be worth the time.
So this next one I am super excited about because I wanted to make a little bird bath. And what I'm using for this one is a tall vase that I am reusing from a different DIY that I thrifted from Goodwill for a couple of bucks. Just gave it a nice paint job with a flat matte spray paint. And then I did find these trays at Dollar Tree. They are newer to my Dollar Tree. If you can't find something similar, I'm pretty sure that in the wedding section you guys will be able to find a different type of tray that you guys can paint to whatever color you like. And then I will also be adding a margarita glass because Why drink margaritas when you can make a bird bath? I thought that was a dumb joke. With my iron grip glue, I'm just gonna go ahead and glue those all together.
Try to make it new. You can't fight it when it feels so true. You drive me crazy like no one else. The final moment before I lose myself. And it's no use working 9 to 5 if you want more than to stay alive. So come on over, we can make it through.
Because I love birds and we have about 100,000 of them just chirping away out in the tree. Coming into my fireplace, not fireplace, but my wood stove. That's an ordeal, you guys, when I get birds in my wood stove. That it's craziness. Anyway, I do love the birds, so I'm gonna try to make something a little more elementary school craft style. And we're taking some of those boxes again from Dollar Tree. Gonna do pretty much the same thing with one of them, add 2 popsicle sticks to the front. Glue those suckers together and then paint them whatever color you want to paint them. I am attaching this to one of those bamboo handle things from the tiki torches from Dollar Tree. I will be painting it white, and then on top of the tiki torch thing, I'm gonna attach a Dollar Tree. Hold on, hang on. I got distracted. Been working very hard on these guys. So I'm gonna attach a solar light on top of that so that the birds kind of know where to go at night. And then just screwing it right into the base. After that, I will be adding some bird food and a cute little nest. Hopefully they will find a nice little space to lay in, because every time I come out to my sidewalk, I see little eggs just broken on there, and I feel really bad. So be good to the birds. Maybe you guys have them in your garden. Maybe you have them in your backyard or your front yard or somewhere. I don't know, you guys. Bottom line is, I know I said garden, but you know, kind of fits all of the above. Alright, so we have come to the very last DIY, and this one is a little bit more intricate. It's not as quick, but it is simple despite how it looks. Okay, so I saw these super cute garden fairy doors on Pinterest, and I did use mostly Dollar Tree supplies. So I used moss, I used the wooden rounds that Dollar Tree carries. I also used these new little like window thing. You guys will see the little what the actual door is going to be. You guys will see that. Those are very new to my Dollar Tree, so I don't know if you guys will be able to find something like that or not. And then for the back, I will be using another one of those like box frames or box signs. And let's see, what else did I use on this one? I used twigs and branches from the backyard. I used the little faux moss rocks from Dollar Tree, little white rocks. If you do have questions or any comments on that, make sure you guys leave them down below and I'll try to answer them the best that I can. But I feel like it's pretty self-explanatory.
Wish that could stay. Wish for this moment to never go away. But it's all in my mind, and though I know that there is nothing to find, you're a beautiful sight in the summer night, and you can't put up a fight in the misty light. You roam in the streets all alone, and all you can see, thinking about what your life came to be. You're a beautiful sight in the summer night, and you can't put up a fight in the misty light.
At this point, I'm really just gluing stuff together. I'm gluing the twigs and sticks around to like frame it. And then honestly, just I'm looking at it and seeing what fits where. And so I would just recommend you guys eyeballing it, you know, put some moss in between the rocks, put some moss in between the sticks. And then, you know, once I get into the moss rocks, it's just a matter of how you want it put evenly or the look that you're going for. So there's really no sense in me kind of explaining, hold on mama, everything that I'm doing, because in the end you guys will probably do it to your taste or your liking.
Another day, like the mothers of Brazil find their way. We're all on our own, but you're the most beautiful I've ever known. You're a beautiful sight in the summer night, and you can't put up a fight in the misty light.
Okay, so we've come to the end of today's DIYs. I really hoped you guys enjoyed everything I brought for you guys. I for sure liked the garden fairy door. I thought that was super stinking cute. And then also the bird bath. I don't know how many birds are actually going to be bathing in that thing. I saw a crow the other day that was kind of attempting to come near it, but in the end he was trying to eat my daughter's chalk. So no bird bath for the crow, I guess. But yeah, let me know which one was your favorite. And again, I appreciate you guys being here. You guys, thumbs up, comments, any type of engagement really help my channel out, and it helps YouTube recognize it as it being relevant to this DIY world. So I truly appreciate it. That is it. So any comments, questions down below. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.